Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Shelby and we are in Shelb's Crafty Corner. So I have not been on in forever. Life has been really crazy and to say the least. That dreaded virus finally hit our house. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want Facebook to put me in Facebook jail. But anyway, life's been pretty crazy. So I figured I got awesome box in today of goodies that I know what it is, but I haven't seen it in person yet, so I'm really excited about it. And so I was like, I'll just hop on and open it with everybody, and we might make a little something, we'll see. When you hop on, say hey, say where you're watching from. So it is super cold outside, and I'm over the cold, like my bones hurt. Hey Alexis, like I'm 30 years old, and I'm like, I feel like an old person. So I'm like inside and like trying to chill. I feel almost like jet lagged right now. I'm so tired. So it's been chaotic. So anyway, hey Raquel. Yes, so I am feeling much better. I kind of still get a little bit tired toward the end of the day, but I am feeling much better. So I'm almost there. Oh, it got you too, Alexis. I hate to hear that. This is crazy. Like I feel like it's going around really, really bad right now. And like way worse than the first go around. Hey Sherelle, hey Lacey. Mobile, Alabama, of course. Alexis, are you gonna let's see, you're in Mobile, that's pretty far. I didn't know if you were gonna come to the Hoedown Showdown in, when is it, in April? Beginning of April? In Vivian? But you're in Mobile, that's kind of far. Hey, Kathy from California. We were just talking about California, actually. We are beyond ready to go on a vacation. We haven't been in forever. South Texas, we're in the low 30s this morning. Too cold for us South Texas people. I know. It's too cold for these East Texas people, too. I don't like it. Now, today the sun was out, so if you were outside during the day, it wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty comfortable, but like as soon as that sun goes down, I'm in the house. Oh, right after you came back from Tennessee. Well, at least you didn't get it while you were in Tennessee. That's what I'm saying. It almost seems like no one can go anywhere. Anyone on my Facebook that goes anywhere at all, like even 2 hours away, they're like, oh, now I have it. So, and I honestly almost kind of look at it as a good thing. Like maybe it's just gonna run through everybody really quick and finally die off. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure how far that is from there. From Dallas? Okay, so Vivian is like in North Louisiana. It's only like an hour and 15 minutes from me. Oh, you like my shirt? Okay, so I just got it in. So I love Deco Exchange. I think they are so awesome. I buy a lot of supplies from there. I'm working on getting my affiliate link, but I don't have one yet. But anyway, yeah, Wreath Mafia. Wreath Mafia. They sell these shirts, and I think they're so awesome. So you can get yours. You can get one on decoexchange.com. I think they have them listed on Amazon now, too. So now, okay, so I ordered a large because I like my shirts to fit big. Well, this is a ladies large. And so, I mean, it fits. I like big t-shirts, and it's not that. So just be warned whenever you order your shirts. Hey, Kathleen. But yeah, these are super cool shirts that they design. I think they're awesome. So anyway, in my box, y'all know I'm a huge advocate for ribbons to bows. I promote them in my private group and on here all the time because I buy a lot of ribbon from them. I don't make any money off of them, but I think they're awesome. It's 3 ladies. They buy the designer ribbon, and they do live sales every single Tuesday. They switch out. 6 hours from us, Alexis. Yeah, it's a pretty good trip. It's not very far from me, but yeah, it's a 6-hour trip, but it's gonna be pretty awesome. So they do like I meant to go last year and I didn't make it. They do like a meet and greet on Friday night, and then it's on Saturday. And everyone's gonna be there. The Candy Crew's gonna be there. Babam Wreath's gonna be there. I don't know if Angel's gonna be there or not. There's just a lot. Like there's a lot gonna be there, and I think it's like $200. It's pretty inexpensive, really, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think I'm super excited. 3 hours a piece. 6 hours is nothing. Hop in that car. Y'all can stay at my house. I'm cool with it. I have a, I mean, y'all just sleep in the game room. So you have to sleep with some toys, but I got a futon. I have a really big couch. So, okay, anyways, I get so distracted. Anyway, Ribbons to Bows, they do a live sale. And so with a lot of these designer ribbons, you have to buy them in bulk to be able to order. You have to buy like 6 or 12 rolls of these ribbons, and most people don't want to do that. And so that's what they do. They buy them in bulk and they resell them, and at a really good price too, cheaper than what they would put them on Etsy. Obviously, I, you know, participate in the live sale like every Tuesday. Don't tell me that now, Shelby. Hey, my door's always open. There's always people here. We have a very, like, I'm telling you, kids, it don't matter. I have a huge couch. It's very comfortable. My husband might get mad, though, because he usually ends up on it because he gets kicked out of the bed by my 6-year-old every night. So anyway, let's look at these awesome ribbons, because this haul I am very excited about. And the next one. So this was week before last. And then last week's a really good one too, because they're starting to come out with all of their spring ribbon. And spring ribbon is beautiful. So you have your D. Stevens, your Fair Silks, all the, you know, really great ribbons. Well, Really Great's actually a brand too, but you know, they sell those too. So anyway, let's look at these goodies. Oh, so see some of these, I like it because I forget what I ordered too. So I get excited when I open my box. No, 200 isn't bad, because if you look on, do you follow General Wholesale? That's where it's at in Vivian. So go to generalwholesalevivian.com, and it's on there. And it's like the Mad Hatter. Maybe it's not the Hoedown Showdown. I think that's what they call it every year though. But it's their spring one. It has like a Mad Hatter on it. Yeah, it's like $200, I think. And I don't know if it's too late to get a t-shirt or not. Probably not. If you sign up early enough, you get a shirt. I think you get a grab bag. But they have a whole warehouse, almost like Deco Exchange. Yeah, you do? Okay, so yeah, get on General Wholesale. I haven't been up there in forever. I want to drive back up there because it's not very far. Okay, dokie. I have a gnat in here. Okay. So look at this one. This is a 1-inch velvet from Fair Silk, and it's yellow. Where did I do my scissors? Yellow is such a hard ribbon to find. And that blue label, okay, see that blue label? That's Fair Silk. When you see that blue label, it's like everything. It means everything. Ah, my mom. Mom, I'm live. Call back later. And they put a pin in it. It's so thick that it has a pin in it. Look at this ribbon. Like, see that quality? Like, I'm not even pinching it or anything. It's just standing on its own. I don't know how many of y'all on here are wreath makers, or if y'all just like to buy wreaths, but if you're a wreath maker, you know how amazing this is. And the back of it too, like, it's just a really pretty ribbon. Especially paired with this one that I'm super excited about. So this is a Reliant ribbon. I have an account with Reliant Ribbon. I can buy at wholesale, but because I don't buy in bulk, buying from the Ribbon to Bows girls is cheaper than me buying wholesale. So it's not always beneficial to buy wholesale. Best quality ever. You are not lying. Look. It is it has pastel, almost like a watercolor butterfly ribbon, and it's lime on the back. And this is just a Reliant ribbon, but still look at the quality. It's super thick. It's like a Fair Silk quality. And so you take this one, and then you just layer this one on top of it. Look how pretty that is. Holy cow. I'm actually about to use this one in a tutorial in my private group right after this live, because I've been dying to get this one in. And I'm putting it on a garland. Love that one, Lacey. Yes, I love it. So that's a really good one. Yeah, I bought some really good ones this time. I spent a pretty penny. Sorry, husband. I don't know see, the only thing bad about the pins, I never put pins back in ribbons, ever. And so my ribbon shelf in my garage is a holy catastrophe because there's just ribbon tails hanging everywhere. So, and then I got these two. These are just basic hot pink and blue. They're really pretty accent ribbons. They're really good quality. Love the shirt. Thanks, Mom. Sorry I ignored your call. I'm live. Now, I'm a huge fan of polka dots. It's actually in my branding package, like my cover photos and things, like polka dots are, I love polka dots. And so I love this ribbon. It's super fun. So this is going to look super great on some spring stuff and some Easter stuff. This will look super cute on a like a birthday wreath with like a cake and stuff. It'd be really pretty. And I think this one is a Reliant ribbon also. So Reliant, you know, I got some good stuff. Now this one I've been dying for. This one's also a Reliant ribbon. It is a hop sack and it is absolutely stunning. Look at those beautiful dainty flowers. And so like it's a hop sack, so it's almost like a canvas and almost, I mean, it feels like a potato sack almost. But it's super pretty and dainty. It's absolutely beautiful. I got two, let's see. Yeah, so I bought two of these in 2.5 inch and the same one in a 1.5 inch. That's how much I loved it. I was like, I'm gonna need that. Mainly because I have a custom order coming up. That's actually for a spring order for next year that I'm going to be working on this year. That is like a Marie Antoinette, Alice in Wonderland, unicorn type theme. Like it's going to be amazing. And I was like, this right here, this it's like Victorian, but I think it's a perfect accent. I'm making a mess. Okay, so then I got this one. This one's super fun. She actually, these are Fair Silk, but she actually stopped at Decorators Warehouse in Dallas, and they were having a 50% off sale. And so she was just reselling them for what she bought them at, which worked out really great for me. And I've wanted this ribbon forever, but it's like normally a $40 ribbon. So I only paid 20 bucks for it. And look at it. Is that not so cute? Like it's so different, but it's like Hello Fiesta. That's how I picture it anyway. Like super cute on a Fiesta wreath. Cinco de Mayo. Literally just took out the pin. Like I literally took it out and I guess I just threw it. There it is. Gosh. Really should get my life together a little bit better. Okay, so this one is one of my favorites. It's like a staple and it's just a pink with the gingham edge. And let's see, this one, I think this is a Reliant ribbon also. Yeah. And it's 20 yards, and so it looks really pretty with this for spring. It looks pretty with the polka dots. Really can go with anything. I mean, yeah, you can pair it up with the butterflies too. Super cute. And I saved the best for last because this one is incredible. This is also Fair Silk. This is my first time getting this one, and I really splurged on it. So Fair Silk has this in the very bright colors, and I never did buy it because I was like, it's pretty, but it's not really my style. Pastels are my style. Like this ribbon is so beautiful. It is embroidered and then sheer, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to use this, especially on this moss wreath base. I don't know if y'all can see that because of plastic. Oh gosh, I just made a mess. That's the one you want? I know. It's incredible. Actually, Sherelle, I don't know if you follow Fancy, the Fancy Front Door. She has this ribbon in her Etsy shop. So it's a Fancy Front Door store on Etsy. And she actually was showing a few of these in her Etsy shop. And I don't think they were badly priced. But look at this moss wreath base. So these are huge. They're super thick. And this, with just some simple florals, is going to be stunning. Like, it's going to be absolutely stunning. So anyway, ow. There's my ribbon haul. So I think we're going to do a Valentine's truck. I go from one extreme to the next. Like, I'm not on, and then I'm like, hey, look at these ribbons. Hey, let's make this. Also, I have like 3 tutorials that I need to do in my private group. Yeah. One extreme to the next. And I'm not even going to put these back in the correct way. I'm going to have to reorganize that later. Okay. Let's make a Valentine's trick. I can't make myself buy it. I stop at 30 for ribbon. I know. I think, I want to say on the ribbons to bows, I want to say it was 40. I want to say 40. I don't know. It was somewhere around there. And I really splurged because I was like, I just gotta have it. I try to stop at 32. Like, there's not very many things over $30 that I can make myself buy. So I'm just like, But then I'm like, if it's over 30, I try to tell myself, you can split that into 3 wreaths. Like, you can at least get 3 wreaths out of that. Maybe 4 if we're lucky. Okay, so look at this super cute truck. I already have gaps and cracks in it. Oh gosh, it went out to the bottom. I got this at Ellis Home & Garden on their Christmas clearance. And I've had gaps and cracks in it forever. And I was like, I'm going to save that for 4th of July. But then tonight I was like, nah, we'll do Valentine's. And I'm not going to glue anything in. That way I can take it out and switch it out for 4th of July. So, I'm thinking like a Valentine farmhouse. We'll see. I don't know. Let me angle this down just a little bit. So y'all, can y'all see? Oh, yeah. The comments cover it up, so I don't know if you can see or not. So this is going to be super simple. And we're just going to start off with some greenery. Sorry, y'all. I'm still a little bit stopped up. That drainage that comes from that virus is no joke. What do I have over here? Oh, we might use this too. This is one of my favorite greeneries. I don't remember where I get it from. Mixed foliage pick. I want to say I bought this from BAM. But it's super pretty because it has all these twigs and so many different pieces. I love the way that looks. I have a bunch of stuff sitting on my table for my tutorial in a little bit. I should have brought me some water in here. Oh well, we'll deal. We'll make do. I just need a cup. I have a whole water thing in here. I just need a cup. I don't have one cup. Seriously? Oh well. Okay, so let's chop this up a little bit. And I'm pretty sure I got this at Hobby Lobby. Or probably Craft Outlet. This looks more like a Craft Outlet. They're kind of my go-to. And I'm just going to start sticking this down in this foam and start getting some coverage. I really like, these are like a really bright green. And I like these in the trucks because they really pop. And so we're just going to start a nice wall right there and work ourselves around. I need to go shopping. I have not been to Hobby Lobby or Ellis in 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. And so this week their florals run on sale, so I was like, there's no reason for me to even go. I'm going to have to wait till Monday. I really should have got some water. I'm going to have to holler at my husband to bring me some. So I'm just going to go around the edges first. With all of these. Oops. That was 2. I just want to kind of create a really big backing back here. My favorite look to go with is like an overgrown garden of some sorts. And so that's kind of like what I like to start with. Looks a little crazy, but that's how we're starting. And then, oh, I got one more. Now you could, let's see. Now since I'm not gluing anything, I'll sprinkle this in. But I'm just going to take this moss. I'm new to this, but what is the white stuff you're sticking it in? Okay, so that is basically styrofoam. It's called Gaps and Cracks. I don't have a can in here. I'll show you. But it just comes in a can, and you can get it in like the automotive section. Walmart has it now, Ace Hardware, all the hardware stores. And it's just a foam filler. It's called, the brand is actually Great Stuff, but Walmart has their own brand too. And it's called Gaps and Cracks. And what I do, like if I know I have these things, I'll go ahead and spray, because so a lot of the cans you have to use at one time or they dry up. And so I spray a little bit in there and it rises, because it's made to seal around like pipes in your house and things like that, but you know, we're going to use it for something else. And so I make like a lot of patties of it for uses in like vases and centerpieces and different things like that. Yeah, so it's just called, it's, instead of using floral foam like a styrofoam block, this is a lot cheaper, because a can of this stuff's like $4 and I get like 15 patties out of it. So it's super cheap, way cheaper than foam, and it holds up better too. So this moss smells terrible also, but it came from Hobby Lobby. And no, this came from Ellis, but Hobby Lobby has it. And this is actually reindeer moss, and they have the Spanish moss, all kinds of different mosses. At Hobby Lobby, it's usually by their grapevine wreaths. And so I just kind of buy the different colors depending on what I'm going for. And let's see how many floral pins. Like I said, I'm not gluing anything, so I'm going to interchange it. Not unless someone buys it, but ooh, I need some more floral pins. But typically I would sprinkle some glue and glue it down, and we can just throw a few pieces on here and floral pin it down, and that's just going to create a nice base for us. Where do you get the moss wreath? That actually came from Craft Outlet. So those moss wreaths, like, why is that light doing that now? I touched my phone and now I'm shiny. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I was glowing. Craft Outlet actually had gotten in a shipment, and I caught them before they sold out. I don't know if they still have any. You can look. But Craft Outlet sells them. So many people on Etsy sell them. And because they're super hard to find, the thick ones like that are, and they're about $30. So they're an expensive base, but it's decorative all by itself, so you don't put as much in those because you want it to shine. So they're just really fun to work with for spring. Now there's also other moss bases that almost look like a grapevine, but they're skinnier, and they are moss bases too, except they're not all the way around. They're like hollow on the backside, but you can get those. I think Craft Outlet had some of those. I know the Fancy Front Door did. I'm saying that because I just watched her video yesterday, and she was going through her warehouse showing everybody what all she had. Okay, so see, now we just put that moss in there. I left that open because we're going to put some stuff in there, but that covered up that nicely and just gave it a really pretty base. And I like it to hang over the edge because you just want it to look like you are growing a garden in the back of this truck. So now, I don't have much more to add. Let's go ahead and put in a bow, and then we can work everything else into it. I'm going to throw some of these Farmhouse Curly Cues in it along with the Valentine stuff. So I'm also going to use this black and white check 1.5 inch and this 1.5 inch just white Valentine. I got this last year at Craft Outlet. It's a 50-yard roll, so it's lasted me forever. And we're just going to make a simple little bow. Let's see, I'll use this one as the topper. And so I'm just pinching and looping. My kids are going wild out there. I'm sure y'all can hear them. All right. We're just going to get a simple little bow to add to this. Get a pipe cleaner and twist it around. Oops. Not like that. Alright, we're going to clip this off. Then we're going to take another one of our U-pins. And typically I would glue this in. I'd put some glue on the U-pin. But, like I said, interchangeable. All right, and we are just going to throw it in the bag back here. And we're just gonna stick it down in that foam. We'll give these a little dovetail. I'm trying not to pull it out of my foam since it's not glued in. I'm gonna stick that back in there. Super simple, but great coverage. That's super cute. New here, where did you get your wreath board? Behind you. Hey, Stephanie, well, welcome. And I always forget the shop name. Always forget. Somebody, who was it? Was it Lynn? Lynn was on here last time and she posted it. So I got it off Etsy. If you Etsy search wreath stand or something, she is one of the first ones that comes up. She's super popular. It's really inexpensive. I want to say it's like $55 and it's awesome. Like, I love this wreath stand. It's great. It's super simple and super great. But I want to say it was like Mama's something. So I'm going to have to get that link. If I had my iPad, I'd look it up. I'm going to have to get that though and post it in the comments because I will promote that like all day, every day. That thing is awesome. But yeah, if you just get on Etsy and search wooden wreath stand or something like that, she's one of the first ones that comes up. And I want to say it was like Mama's something. I really think it was Mama's something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I ordered it. Okay, so there's our bow. Oh man, I should have brought my foam little Valentine hearts in here. Yes, okay, I will get you that link. As soon as we're done here, I will post it in the comments, so be on the lookout for that, Stephanie. Okay, so I just have this ball spray. I got this at Ellis on the Christmas clearance. So obviously I grabbed a bunch because these are going to be great for 4th of July. That's what's awesome about Christmas clearance, is you can stock up for 4th of July stuff.
The chocolate milk don't taste good.
Okay, well hang on, I'm live right now.
It don't look good.
Okay.
It don't taste good.
Okay, I'll get you some when I'm done.
When are you going to be done?
In like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. A little good evening from France. It is 1 in the morning. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you awake at 1 in the morning? I have stayed up late here recently and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I'm not made for this. Like I need to be in bed at 9 and then I need to be out by 11. Aww. Kaysen. Laurel said hi. Her mom's on my live and she said, Laurel said hi, Kaysen.
Oh. Hi.
He said, oh, hi. Hello from New Hampshire. Hi, Bobby Joe. How are you? Okay, so we're just going to sprinkle some of these in here. Thank you, Stony. These are just some cute little baubles. Yeah, well, you just gotta kind of pull it. There you go. Okay. So let's just stick a few little baubles and twist these back together. So see, if I do this for the 4th of July, I can come in here and pull out this bow, pull out the hearts that we're about to put in a 4th of July bow, and maybe like a firework or something, and done. Totally interchangeable. So it's super simple. Anybody can do this. And it looks super cute on like an accent table, fireplace. And I'm kind of adding a bunch because I think they're super cute. Oh, my throat is so dry. Stony! Stony! No one? Okay. Never mind. I was going to try to get some water. I have a whole dang water jug sitting over here. Nothing to put it in. Enjoying this cute decoration. First time to see you. Oh, well, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Eloise, is that how you say your name? I hope I did not butcher that. I think it's Eloise. That is my assumption, and it could be a terrible one. We never know. Okay, so we just have this cute little baubles in there. Just like that. Okay, so let's add a couple of these farmhouse curly cues. And I'm gonna add 3, probably, because everything looks better in odd numbers. I think, anyway. And these bend, and so you can curl them more. I'm so sorry, guys. My throat is so dry. Do you have a website so that we can see all your achievements? Because I've seen some products that I like. Yes, so my website is shelbscraftycorner.com. You can go there, and that'll take you directly to my Etsy shop. So it should have my link in there to go directly to my Etsy shop. And so that's basically everything that I have for sale is in there, but I'll take custom orders too. And for you, I would ship to France. Love the red pick. Where did that come from? That came from Ellis Home and Garden. So Ellis Home and Garden is local to me, so I buy a lot of stuff from there, but I believe Craft Outlet had similar things like this too. But I got that at Ellis because it was on Christmas clearance, and so I knew I could use it for Valentine and 4th of July. All right, let's take a couple more of these in here. But yeah, it's just shelbscraftycorner.com. And that'll take you directly to my website, which is kind of just a hub for right now that leads to my Etsy shop. But that is my Etsy shop name. There's not a lot for sale on there because a lot of stuff I make is made to order. So most of what I do is customs. My bow is just coming right on out of there. What happens when it's not glued down? I mean, it'll stay, but if you start yanking on it, it won't. Can you pin it on the live? I feel like I can, but you know, I wish I knew how to say your name. I feel like it sounds really beautiful, and I just don't know. Okay, not that. Not mystery mask. That's not how. Where is the link? I usually pin, well, sometimes. No, don't do that either. I just flipped my camera around. Okay, I will pin that with my Etsy, with my wreath board link after this is over. It's coming out pretty so far. Thank you, Raquel. Okay, so now I have this butchered heart pick, okay? I have used this on several things because it's metal and really big, so I don't see why you would ever use it on just one thing. So we are going to clip some of these off. And that's just really what I use it for. I just clip them off and put them in things because I don't like it any other way. And this came from Hobby Lobby last year. I haven't bought any Valentines from Hobby Lobby yet this year because it's not on sale. Not yet anyway. Okay, now these, because we cut them, I do have to glue them on their little stick so that the heart doesn't come off. And I'm just going to sprinkle these in here too. Whoops. Too far. I'm going to put that somewhere to hide that white. We'll just stick it kind of far. Just stick it down in there so we can't see it. There we go. So they kind of blend in, but they're really cute. They blend in with that other red. But like I said, we're just doing something simple. Now this one's on there, so I'm going to try to clip that top piece off without poking my eye out. So this is not anything that's just crazy extravagant. It's just something really simple and cute that anybody can do. And I bought all of this stuff. Well, not the checkered stuff, but like the truck. Those trucks are super expensive during regular season. Like when they are not on sale, they are ridiculously expensive. So I waited till it went 70% off before I bought it. Hobby Lobby's coming out with a lot of trucks. I think the Wreath Shop actually had some trucks on clearance. I think it was like a leopard print red truck that was super cute. They had it on clearance. So if you can get a truck for about $30, that's a pretty good price, I think. Otherwise, they're like $70. Let's come right up under this bow. And put one in there. All right, we need one more here, I think. Go right in this bottom here. Oh gosh, I just grabbed that hot glue I just put on that pig. It kind of still burns a little. Whoops. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't grab the hot glue. So, okay, so at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Dollar Tree, they have the bags of the styrofoam heart stickers. And so if you wanted to make this more of a permanent Valentine decoration, it would be cutest to take those and just stick them on the truck. That would be super cute. Just FYI, throwing that out there for any extra things you want to do. Let's see what else I got laying around here. Oh, that's super cute. Look at that. That came from Oriental Trading. Well, that's pretty cute. It's kind of random, but it's pretty cute. If I had two of them. Oh, no, all I got's a pink one. I don't think we need pink. I think we're just going to stick with our red. What we got going on here. Gosh, I have so much stuff in here. This room needs an overhaul, and it's like I haven't done it yet because I'm waiting until I get my shed done, which is probably going to take longer than I want it to. So I'm going to have to clean. And I'm going to have to organize. Because between Christmas, my tree is still up. Like, it's undecorated, but still up. Some stuff's still on the floor. Like, it's ridiculous. It's all just a hot, stinking mess. Okay. I think that's all we're going to do to it. Like I said, you can do some extras to it, but I think I'm just going to leave it just like this. Because that is super cute. Like, wouldn't that be cute? Like, sitting on, like, I have this bench by my fireplace, and that's probably where I'll sit this. But it just kind of pops. Just a cute little garden. Really simple. I used a lot of leftover stuff. This truck was already ready. And then when I get ready for the 4th of July, I can yank those hearts out, yank out that bow, and boom, done. I think you just put that there in French, and so I can't read it. I so wish I could, though. I so wish I could. They say English is the hardest language. And so I've always wanted to learn a new language, and it would be either Spanish or French, I think. Would be awesome.
10 minutes.
Almost. I'm almost done. I'm about to end it, okay?
Like in 1 minute?
Mm-hmm.
One.
That's going to count. He knows that. He's figured out that 1 minute is 60 seconds. Or if I tell him 5 minutes, then you have to count it 65 times. So he just really counts. I mean, I guess it's good. It's pretty smart. I was going to put that in there, wasn't I? Whatever. We're leaving that one out this time. Oh, I was going to show y'all these. I made a reel about it. But y'all, these are Walmart florals. Look at these pretty flowers. Like, I would consider this to be a ranunculus. Super pretty. And these huge hydrangeas. They're purple. They're absolutely gorgeous on that moss base. And these, what are these called? I don't ever remember what these are called. Amaranthus? Amaranthus? However you say it. These are really pretty too. I got all of those to go together. Those are all from Walmart. So don't sleep on the Walmart florals. They're really great. So anyway, that's all I have for this evening. Thank y'all so much for joining. I can't wait to see y'all again really, really soon. Once this kiddo goes back to school and I have a little bit more free time. Say hi, Kason.
Hi, bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.